Hey there Halo community, Arbin here, and I'm bringing you my first how-to video on how to get the Plasma Launcher. Now before we get this video started, I'm going to be really quick with this. I'm going to give everybody two warnings. One, I'm not a good gaming commentator, I'm really bad. This is probably the 50th time I recorded the first warning. Second, this is not 100% confirmed. All of this stuff is probably, maybe, or I don't even know, it could be anything. I honestly do not know. I've only had two games of this, and this is not 100% confirmed. Just remember this. To find the Plasma Launcher is going to require a lot of luck or a lot of grinding. After my final time using the Plasma Launcher, I've searched 25 Warzone Firefight games, and I've yet to encounter it again. The requirements to find it include searching Warzone Firefight, getting the map March on Stormbreak, and under any circumstance, you must have the round 3 boss as the Wraith Officer and the 2 recon leaders. When you finally get the round 3 Wraith Officer boss, you're going to notice 2 phantoms dropping down 3 separate waves of elites and grunts. One of those grunts are going to hold the Plasma Launcher. What I mean by that is that each and every single wave out of the 3 waves are going to have their own grunt with a Plasma Launcher, giving us the chance to have 3 Plasma Launchers in that round. When you find a Plasma Launcher grunt and kill it, you better hurry and pick up the gun. It has a 20-second countdown timer before it despawns. Right off the bat, you're going to notice when you pick it up that it's invisible. This is where my theory that it's glitched comes into play. As you can see in the first person point of view, everything's invisible. I mean, your HUD is still there, but your weapon can be seen. In third person, the Plasma Launcher can be seen on your back or holding it. And there's also the difference in the Halo Reach Spartans when they held it. They held it more upright, while this Halo 4 Spartan holds it abnormally. When I found the gun, it honestly looked exactly like its Halo Reach counterpart. I'm not sure if that was just lazy ideas from 343 or that even if they did change it in aesthetics, I just can't notice it, but that's just my thoughts on it. When using the Plasma Launcher in combat or just anything you want to, you're going to notice that it doesn't have any sound effects at all. When you shoot plasma out of it, it doesn't make any sound effects. When the plasma hits certain surfaces, it might make a small noise. When the ammo is depleted, it's going to count as a BR while you still have your main weapon in the other slot. And the best part is that it doesn't actually disappear or anything. You can hold it on your back for the rest of the Warzone Firefight game. Notice the 2D textures behave like Doom, where no matter what angle you go from, it still looks directly towards you. And this is all from Theater. In terms of damage and splash damage, it's actually quite similar to the Plasma Caster and even identically acts like it. But it also retracts from its Halo Reach counterpart where you can hold on to the trigger and lock onto enemy vehicles. It still has somewhat aim assist, even without the reticule being there. Well, we finally reached the end of the video, and you guys don't need to hear any more of my god-awful commentary. It's awful. Don't even tell me it's not awful. I went through 150 recordings, and I probably don't even sound bored anymore. I probably sound bored as shit the entire video, because of, I don't even know. I just didn't even felt that excited when I was recording with myself. I mean, now I'm excited because it's finally over, and I'm just ranting at this point. But if you guys have any tips, any pro tips, I don't know if some of you guys are probably better than me, a lot better than. Oh, what am I saying? You're kidding me? I'm probably the worst. But if you guys have any tips, leave it in the comments. And if you guys want to subscribe, and that's just really generous of you, leave some likes, shares, whatever. It's anything helps, my man. Anything helps. Well, I said my man. I'm not even gonna bother recording this because I already went through 150 recordings and I'm already getting salty. I hope you guys have a great morning if you guys are watching this morning. I hope you guys have a good evening. I hope you guys have a good night if you're watching this tonight. Whatever. Love you guys.